coffee, and I'm about to make another. You want to hang out? Hang out with me. I'm going to open this door for a little bit. Y'all know I've staged my tiny house in the garage, so I'm living right here in my space, and I'm building a tiny house on a trailer. I'm going to open this for a little while. Now I'm going to make some coffee. What's going on? What's going on? We got to keep the little kitties out. Uh-oh. What happened to the Dyson? Did you guys happen to the Dyson? Huh? They have to stay in there. No, no, no. We're in here. I've got them barricaded, but... And here we've got 1,000 bikes and trailers and scooters. The e-scooters and the e-trailers. Let's make some coffee. Hi, how are you? Oh. Okay. Oh, I need more water? Dang it. I'm always out of supplies. I need more water in here. That's not enough. Alright, I gotta grab more water. That's one thing I do need out here is my water supply. Stay there. Oh. How you doing? Okay. Oh shit. Hang on. The kitty's out here. Little kitty's out here. Come on, Dum Dum. Go back where you came from. I would let him come out here, but I've got the garage door open right here. He'll be able to escape. And, nope. Oh, he's just going under. What are you doing? Get back. Get back. Come here, dummy. Get out of there. Go back where you came from. I could see this is no longer functional. It was until today. Get out of there. Thank you. Go back where you came from. I'm just going to close this. It's just been very hot, so I've had to keep that open. But we'll just close it. Coffee. Okay, we're making more coffee. Oh, my water. get it together. Kitty, kitty. What you doing? I think the other kitty's in here. Is she in here? Huh? Kitty, kitty? She is. Look what I just found. Look who almost just escaped. Nope, they can't be out here. So, where's the water again? I just moved it over here now. Thank you, kitty. She hissed, or I wouldn't know that kitty would be out in the street right now. So, when we got kitties, I told Trinity I did not want them, but we had too many animals, and I did not want to go through the trauma of whatever was going to happen to one of those animals. And lo and behold, something did happen to one of them, like as soon as we got them. So that pissed me off for all the reasons. That fit, no. It's got a bunch of junk on the bottom. Old coffee, I don't give a fuck. There's my spoon. Yesterday I had my coffee sitting up here, but it was sitting here. It was sitting here instead of here, and I poured a whole cup of coffee. Thank God that caught it. Hi, guys. Let me open the computer and see if I can read the chat without my glasses. Oh, look, right here. Hi, everybody. Who's here? Godfather. Carrie and Jeremy, Godfather. Anita, hi. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Jeremy. Let me change it to subscriber only mode. 1 second. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. That's not right. I just had it and now it's gone. You guys, thank you for subscribing and hanging out with me. I really love it when you do. I went live less this week and posted more content, a little bit like shorts for old popular live streams is all I can do right at this second. But I did like to see how the subscriber count went up regardless. Where in the frick is the live that I'm on right now? There we go. Okay. Where are you guys? There we go. Top chat, all chat. Anita, what's going on? A beautiful day here, 81 degrees and a little breeze. That sounds nice. All right, let's drink the coffee. Let's drink the coffee. Let's drink the coffee. Mhm. She do it without spilling it. Yes, she can. I usually don't put milk in first. Gluten-free Chips Ahoy, y'all. No excuses anymore. And they're very good. Oh, you took the Indian out? That's fun. That's fun. Having my second cup. I wanted to get up and have my first cup with you guys, but then I remembered, like, I'm so dysfunctional for my first cup of coffee. I don't see a way for that to happen. I'll just set it right there. And you guys, I used to be a makeup artist in Hollywood. Did you guys know that about me? And I can look way more beautiful than I do when I come on the live streams. I just haven't been taking care of myself. I haven't cared at all for a couple of years. Sorry about my stuffiness. I've got stuff to do, you know. But the other day, my spirit came and inhabited my body fully and kind of kicked out my personality. Although my personality is still lingering in there, my spirit is taking more and more the forefront of my decisions and my behaviors. And for some reason, that also translates into wanting to maximize, what do they call it, looks maxing and biohacking. I'm already a biohacker. But like when you have a house, you don't just have four walls and a roof. You decorate it and make it look beautiful. I've just been doing bare minimum four walls and a roof with myself. I have not been decorating myself and making myself beautiful. Make it more reliable. Yeah, that's good. So my spirit is doing all kinds of interesting things to my body right now. And it's very, very hard for me to explain because there's no words that I can really use. For example, I went inside the other day and just to look around. And what I saw, I've seen before, but I didn't see it like this before. I close my eyes and I see this other eye inside. And it's like going like this. It's like waves. It's like waves and reforming and reforming and reforming and reforming. And it's like a wave eye reforming over and over and over and over and over. And I've read the accounts of what people have seen, those big angels and wheels and all the eyes. I think that's what I saw. It's like rolling, and then it's like can see everywhere, so all the eyes, and it's just rolling around. I mean, I can see how a translator or someone drawing it might try to draw it like the wheel of eyes. But maybe that's just figurative. Maybe it only looks like that when you close your eyes and go inside and you meet yourself, you meet your higher self. And this is a practice that I've not only done, I was taught when I was very young, but that I can teach you guys. And I actually have these videos on another channel of how to do it, where to go, and what to do. Because for myself, I have an interior where I can go. Sometimes if you don't have somewhere to go inside, you don't know what to do when you're there. So for me, I have an internal structure that's just like this, but it's inside. And I completely control every aspect of it because it's all based on my desires and imagination. So I can change whatever I want, whenever I want, add, subtract, doesn't matter. How's the sound? I'm going to turn that down a little bit and I'm going to see if I can't do this. Let me know if the audio starts clipping, please. Never know where you're going to get till you get there, right? So exploring is important. And so I saw that the eye of my spirit is one eye. Like we have these two eyes with a pupil inside. The pupil and the two eyes are meant to create and see and perceive the third dimension. The spirit, oh, it's clipping now. Of course it is. Let's try this. Okay, how about now? The processing, when I turn the retouch on, it makes the phone clip. Hopefully it'll go away. So the spirit, okay, good. Yeah, it's the retouch. I can't retouch myself when I'm on. I just have to look like I look. And I was playing in makeup yesterday and then I literally slept in it. So I've got a lot of mascara on right now and it's been slept on. So like I sleep on this side of my face, my eyelashes go this way. So my eyelashes are like whatever. So it's almost like the whole inside of my head is a big eyeball now. The eyeball of my spirit. Also, what happened is the personality of me that you guys have seen a lot of has basically been told that it has not made the most of my physical avatar in this life, and now it must surrender any and all power to my spirit, the will of my spirit. So my physical body, the actions of my physical body and mind are now surrendered to the will of my spirit. None of this I was expecting. It just happened spontaneously. Then, also what I didn't expect was, oh, that surrender is very different because for me, I don't know about for you guys, when I go through my life, I'm calculating and thinking. I'm thinking and analyzing and calculating what to do. And when my spirit stepped in and put my personality and my mind in the back seat as a passenger, what's up, Banana Man? The difference in my thought process was startling, right? So you've got the thinking mind that's now been surrendered to my spirit. And with the spirit, there's no need for thinking. If you recall the stories I told you about the intuition experiences I had last year, where I heard the same directions 3 times in about a month, and I followed them, and it landed me exactly where I needed to for the 3 different things I was searching for that were lost. A stolen e-scooter in Las Vegas, a lost cat in Reno at night along the river in the bushes, and a black key fob when we were first moving in, and there was just boxes everywhere. And I just was like, where is it? And I trusted them, and it said to me, go the other way. And I immediately went the other way and just and there it was. Like there it was. A specific timing, a specific pace. It was very interesting. Can I talk to spirits? I think what you mean is, can I channel? Or the answer is yes, and so can you. But the answer is yes, absolutely. What's up, Slimadocious? Anita, thank you, honey. I'm glad you're here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you. For those of you that are new here, my name is Geneviève, and these are my dogs, Shadow and Buddy. And this is Coffee with Dogs. I'm a dog, too. You're a dog, too? Yay. I was born in the new year or the Chinese zodiac year of the dog. So, I think that this shift also has happened to others on their spiritual journey too at the same time. Weird, because this happened, and then I went onto a live stream that I see on a regular basis, and he was very different. And it was like, whoa, he got the message too. And I wonder if this is happening with all of us, star seeds or whatever they call us. Monkey, hi, Monkey. So Bio Daddy and baby number 1 are both born in the year of the monkey. Hi. This is Other Kitty. You want to see her? You're a good girl. And this is Buddy. And for those of you who don't know, I'm staged in my garage. I've got a wall here. I've got a wall there. I've got my junk here, my green man chair that I sit in. I've got my coffee and everything, because what am I doing? What? All this wood, this garbage pallet wood, I'm turning it into a tiny house on a trailer. And then I can come stay with you in your yard. Godfather invited me first. No, it was Amy. Just kidding. I know you didn't invite me, Godfather. Carrie, okay. Terry, what's up? I think I need more Tylenol or something. Mwah. This is my DMX. Okay, shoot. All right, I'm going to take some more aspirin. It's not really aspirin. I call everything aspirin. Do you guys do that? I call anything that's meant for pain relief aspirin. Teaching young studs to grow man. That's what we do here. But you just have to hang out and be with me and be with the other grown ass men here. That kitty face, sorry dog is cute, but that cat face. Aw, Anita, did you see the orange cats earlier? I could show you the orange kitties. We have kittens right now, 2 of them that need to be spootered and naid. We need to get them spootered. Oh, you're in South Africa. Okay, shoot. My astral cartography said my best place I should live is Cape Town. That I'll be happiest in Cape Town. I'll feel the most fulfilled. My garage is full of grease and oil, spare parts, and tools. I just want to pull into your backyard. I'll just live in your backyard. You're in Ohio? I'm from Ohio. Where are you in Ohio? Oh my God! Oh no! No! Oh shit. Damn it. You guys. Damn it. Did anybody have... I didn't release it. Fuck. All right. So I just, a little while ago, I brought in some oat milk in a cup. I don't know if that was today or last night. Well, so yesterday, a beautiful little grasshopper came and decided to live with me. Like it was hanging out with us, like it was one of the dogs. I made a video. And it even waved. I just saw it floating in the cup of fucking oat milk. Not very smart. Not very fucking smart, poor guy. What the fuck was he thinking? Damn it. You guys, I'm telling you, I made a video of this guy. He fucking waved. I said, "Hi, alien," and he goes, did I post the video? I'm telling you, I'm going to post it right now. Let me just play it for you. I'm telling you, the fucking grasshopper waved at me. Hi, alien. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Let me make it big. Do you see him waving? That's his hand. Okay, did you see that? Stop it, kitty. Okay. Oops. Do you see the alien waved at me and now he's floating in the fucking oat milk? You can't come to the third dimension and act like that. Don't float in the oat milk. Well, oh well. Another one bites the dust. And I have a whole video of him hanging out. I have a whole video. He got on my hand and everything, guys. Okay, Carrion. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not in Ohio. I was from Sylvania, Ohio, up right at the border of Michigan and Ohio on the 23 south of Ann Arbor, about an hour. He's sending messages. I'm seeing, but look at him now. Guys, look at him now. I'm very upset. That's not the life I had. Oh my God, he's alive! Jesus Christ! What the fuck were you doing in there? Don't do that. Jesus. Sit on the towel and be a good grasshopper. Get on the towel. Oh, see what I'm saying? You guys, this fucking grasshopper is like, I don't know. Who is it? Who is it? You guys, he's been hanging out with me like this since yesterday. He just wants to hang out and look at me. Is he Bill Gates grasshopper with like cameras on him and shit? Did you like that oat milk dum-dum face? Now what are you going to do? Not even the kitty messes with him. Who is this, guys? Are you okay? It is Elon. Everybody gets a grasshopper. He overestimated his skills. Well, my hands are covered in oat milk. He's dragging ass a little bit. Oh no, he doesn't feel that great. He almost didn't make it. What are we going to do with him? Shit. I know, Bill Gates could have released hordes of grasshoppers. Should I wipe him off with water? Does he need just water, you think? I can't really see him because I'm not... Shit, I gotta put glasses on. Get off me for now. Come on. I'm sorry you did that, and I think you're gonna be okay, but you need to get off me. Whoa! He jumped! I'm telling you, I've got a whole video of him just hanging out with me. And you saw him wave. Like, what's he trying to do? Why is he here? What does he want? Just needs to dry out. I think I should give him some... I didn't pour all the water in there. What did I do with it? Here we go. I'm going to put a little water down here. Oh, he just jumped away from it. So I think he'll be okay. He just jumped away from the water. We'll see if he comes back. He's like... Well, it's time for a sativa gummy. Oat milk wins over tech boys. His milk bath, I guess so. Like he jumped away yesterday and then he came right back to the same spot. Look out. Look out, boy. Alright. Oh man, my back kind of hurts now. I did just take Tylenol and Aleve at 10:30, so let me remember that for later. This is the sour rosin gummies. Sativa. 10 milligram each. These are really good. They're the best. Mato, are you my mommy? There's a grasshopper because my door is open to the world. Do you like to judge people and tell them what to do? This is why I have a grasshopper, because I have my door open. They're very sour. Is my coffee all gone? It is! Ugh. Uno mas. Dos para mí. That right there. What was it, last week? I was out there pulling apart those pallets and everything for hours. That was those sativa gummies. Helps with pain and just gets you in your like laser focus. Love it. Love it. So I was watching a video last night about how to frame a wall. It's so easy. I don't know why I didn't do that first. I mean, I kind of have done that, but now that I have the parts and pieces, I'm looking at the pallets. I was kind of looking at them like, how am I going to assemble the pallets? But it's really not about that. It's about just framing a wall. Laser, laser, lasers. We are lasers. Lasers, laser, lasers. Okay. Lasers, laser, lasers. It's time for me, maybe, to Schmockenville. And see all of this? This is my natural hair color. All the way down to about there. What do you think of it? Should I let this just keep growing? I'm going to, whether you want me to or not. I used to just mist my hair with something that gently lightened the color a little bit. You're a nerd. Lasers, lasers. Nazarene, what's that mean? Do I look like a Nazarene? What to keep, what to throw out. Motto, I'm not trying to downsize. I'm trying to build a tiny house to move into. I've already downsized. I have very few belongings. I'm not like a hoarder or anything like that. Quite the cont. I would like to. It means yes, you do, base and brilliant. Nazarene. Oh, okay. I smoke weed. Me too. Let's do it. I have a sativa called Dope Limon and another one called something like lemon. They're pinene and terpinolene and a little bit of myrcene. So I have to go grab a smoking apparatus, however. Do you want to wait for me to get back? Because it's only going to take me a second. Or do you want to scroll to see if you can find anything better? Which I know you can't, because I've been all over the interwebs and I've seen the live streams that are out there. And you are not going to find anything better than my live stream right here, right now, and you'll end up coming back anyway. I told you I was weird. See, for people just coming in, they're like, who the hell is this? Honestly, the weirder you ask, I mean, the weirder you behave on live streams for like a month or two, and then it goes away. You have to keep changing. Hold on, let me go get the smoky apparatus. right, I'm back. And I'm about to sneeze. Oh, but now I've got to get up again. This is the thing about not having everything where I need it right now. Normally, I would have everything was just within arm's reach. Oh, gee, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I just whacked him on the head with my metal grinder. I'm sorry. Mato, I'm getting sick of you telling me to clean everything. It's like a 10-year-old bong. What do you expect it to look like? This person's getting on my nerves. Anybody else? This is pixie dust. That's for nighttime. Dope, limon, and limosa. You want to express yourself? So do I. Shut the fuck up. That's me expressing myself. Are you a Virgo? You're very annoying. And I'm not saying all Virgos are annoying. I love Virgos. It's the ones that tell you to downsize. What are you going to keep? What are you going to get rid of? You need to clean your thing. Shut up. What's up, dog woman? You know you're a Virgo, Mato. Virgo, totally. Not a weirdo. Virgo, I said. You're a Virgo. Okay. You work hard on your cleaning skills? Good for you. So do I. My place is not dirty. Stop projecting your problems onto other people, though. Your obsession has nothing to do with me. I'm not here to, it's Zen. I don't need you to judge my space. You're about to get kicked out. Honestly. Honestly! Cheers. It's 10:46. Oh, Mato needs some indica. You need some indica, dude. Chill the fuck out. Marcio. Hello, darling. Or Mark Iom. I don't know which it is. How you doing? Welcome back. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. 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 You missed the part where I rescued my little alien friend from the oat milk. You're going to have to watch back later. It was amazing. Oh, I thought he was dead. And I feel like I carry the world. Yeah, see, that's your problem. You don't carry the world. It's very, very narcissistic of you to think that you carry the world. You don't. And if you do, you're not doing a very good job. Because I'm in the world and I'm not being carried by you. Just giving you a little reality. Just a little reality. Kids just called. It's an illusion. It is the illusion of narcissism when you say you carry the world and you project your desires into other people's spaces and you judge. I think judgment. It's just, here's for me, like, I just either want to be around someone or I don't. I don't think I want to be around you. I'm not, like, when there's friction in a conversation, we're just having a shoot the shit conversation right now. We're not trying to solve the problems of the world. I think you need to calm your tits for just a little while, okay? Just shut up for 1 minute if you can. Okay. They have officially shut up for 1 minute. Oh, it's so peaceful suddenly. Interesting. Nobody's condemning me for my bong. No one's condemning me for my space. Interesting how that works. Nobody wants to be judged by you. By me. That's right, Godfather. Chill is the deal. And Dogwoman says chill is the deal. And Godfather says, I just stay in my lane, walk like a king, and talk like a king, and don't give a shit what the other kings do or say. You don't just walk like a king or talk like a king. You are the king of your world. You are the captain of your ship. If you're not kinging and captaining your world, someone else is. And likely they have no idea what is good and right for you. So if you're not going to king yourself and helm your own ship as the captain, I'll do it. You can endure more. You're about to. This person here is a Virgo Scorpio. What do you guys think? Show of hands. Do we get rid of Mato permanently, or does this person deserve our help? Because that is what we're doing here after all, isn't it, guys? We're trying to help men be someone that a woman of any kind of quality and substance would choose. Eric, you want to get rid of him? Should we get rid of him? Eric isn't even talking, but he's like, yeah, not happening. I'm doing a screenshot photo. I'm going to draw you. Okay. Let it ride a bit. He wants confrontation. Why? Why? Some people are just like that. He must be a Taurus or an Aries. Vonicio, it is not dangerous to feel like a king. I don't want to dominate others, just improve myself. Be the king of yourself, my love. Be the king of yourself and your life. You are allowed. I give you permission. You need you to do that. And we need you to do that. We need every person, every spirit to captain their own ship like a motherfucker. Helm that bitch. If you want to be chosen by an amazing woman, be an amazing man. And that's very simple, very basic. That's what women want. The basic, simple, foundational stuff. And everything else, they'll deal with. They'll deal with your stupid personality. They'll deal with your not that great looking face and your body that's ridiculous. It doesn't matter to women. What women want is to feel like you've got her back. You're not leaving. She's safe for the rest of her life because she's going to take care of you till your last breath. And then you're going to leave her basically high and dry unless you plan not to. It's not going to happen on accident. You're going to die first. Usually, I hear you, Godfather. Usually the husband dies first. Heather's here. Women who are here, my lovely weird girls. Uh-oh, there's someone out there. I am not available for public viewage. See, that's my personality right there. What I've learned in the past couple of days since my spirit has taken over my body is that thinking is no longer required. Planning, analyzing, not a thing. Allowing, being. My dogs, they don't figure out how to be the best dog, I guarantee you. My cat, she doesn't sit around pondering how she's going to earn her keep as a cat and learning new skills. No. They just exist, and then if I ask that something of them and I train them, they do it. Okay. Motherfucker. So that's the first thing I've learned since my spirit took over my body. Secondly, oh, you guys, when you integrate the spirit fully, you're basically downloading your own program into your handheld device, or whatever you want to call yourself. Whatever you want to call your physical body and your personality, okay? So you got to understand the personality also is just a program. The physical body is just a program in this. So you download, your spirit just decides to take over. Your spirit is now coding everything, running everything. Okay? But you understand now that your body and your personality, your mind are here for you to do whatever in the fuck you want. What? Your body and your mind have been waiting for your spirit to take over so you can do that stuff you really want to do, but you think it's, you don't think it's stupid, but you know that when you tell other people, they're going to be like, you can't do that. Well, guess what? You can do that. But you're not going to do that until you take your little personality, put it in the background as your little employee, your servant, whatever you want to call it. Take your physical avatar, understand them as separate entities, your mind. So you've got your mind, body, and soul. The soul is the personality. The soul is not the spirit. Mind, body, and soul. Those are three-dimensional constructs. They're separate, and guess what? You can recode them. Only if, though, you understand that whole thing from your spirit perspective. So now your spirit comes down and you are coding. You, I'm talking to you, the spirit. Who am I talking to right now? Put in the chat, who am I talking to right now? Because I'm not interested anymore right now. Who I'm talking to is the spirit. I'm talking spirit to spirit. So put your personality and your mind and your physical avatar body on pause. I'm talking to your spirit. Tell me right now, who am I talking to? Hi, Michael. Okay. If I have your spirit attention, what is it that your body, mind, and spirit can do for you to actualize your highest expression here? What is it that you know? Heart-brain coherence, when you breathe and ground and hydrate, when you're fasting, when you go inside and see and look around. And if you don't have an interior and need one, I'll teach you how to build it It's easy and wonderful and fun, and you can spend time there manifesting first. And then you go, whoop, and there it is. Whoop, there it is. Beyond, hello, everybody. Hi. So what I learned second, so first is the spirit doesn't think, it just is. Then the spirit utilizes, the spirit plays with the mind and body and soul to have fun. The most love you can experience as your expression is fun. That's you loving you. Fun for everybody is different, but I assure you this is the way to understand it the fastest. What's fun for you? And it's probably the same stuff your whole entire life, and sometimes you learn a new thing. And that's part of the fun thing. The new things you learn are along the same trajectory of the fun you like to have. It usually has a vibration. So I could say for sure, I know Godfather is living so embodied. His spirit is so embodied because he's regularly going and having fun. And even I would say as much to have created a mind space of fun, because not only does he go and get cool motorcycles, but works on them at home, and so sits around and thinks about working on them. So it's like this whole entire vibe of one of the things that Godfather finds like the most fun. That is spirit inhabiting body. That is your spirit being itself in this physical plane. That's your breed. Not everybody wants to do that. Not everybody would be expressing their highest physical being here by doing that. That's for you and people like you of your same breed. So when you want to find other people like you, go do what you like to do. And if you are very reclusive and introverted, go in there, because guess what? There's other people in there. And you might think, what the fuck is she talking about? Dude, it's like picking up a phone. There's uh communication channels that you can tap into. This isn't reality. This is just as real, if not more real, than this. They made me say that. You know what I was going to say. They. There is a construct. Your personality and your mind and your body were programmed into it, but your spirit was not. Embody. Let your spirit embody. Take your personality, put it on the shelf, and use it when you want to. And it doesn't always have to do what it does. You can have it do different stuff. But the spirit, most of all, first and foremost, you have to learn. You know, people are always like, love, it's all about love, it's all about love, it's all about love. Fuck off! What does that mean? Love. I'm just gonna love everybody at the grocery store. I'm just gonna love everybody everywhere. Like, what do you mean love, man? Am I still allowed to have friction and feelings and passion? What does love even mean? Well, that's what it means. If you want to experience love, you have got to start here, 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 here. That's not selfish. That's not narcissistic. That's how you then approach other people with love, because you understand what it is to be this. And you would then understand what it is to be spiritually disembodied. Be spiritually embodied. Put your spirit over your body. Your spirit is much larger than your little physical body. You're not going to fit your spirit in your body, but you're going to be in a bubble of your spirit inhabiting your body. And then when you go to exist in spirit, just close your eyes and do this. And this, and this. Directly experience yourself, not your personality, not your mind, not your body. Personality on the shelf. It's just a program. Body does the thing, you know? And mind. The way to directly experience yourself as spirit is to close your eyes, close your ears, and shut the fuck up. And just be. Just be. Just sit. Just sit somewhere, relax, sit somewhere, and just, I'll show you. Here we go. Ready? Do it. I close my eyes. I still see. But not with these two eyes, although it does feel that way at first. When you just allow your being to sit and observe. That's where you will experience not only your self, more and more you do it, the more and more you do it. But I will guide you to build an internal world where you can have somewhere to go and be and do, kind of a place to launch yourself from in that space. Ah, thank you, Carrion. That's nice. You know, me and animals, we got this thing going on. So I ask you, I'm still in the same question, spirit to spirit, what is it? Put it in the comments if you dare. What is it your spirit wants you to do that you're likely afraid to do? Or Are you doing it? Have you actualized? And sometimes it's multiple different things. Oh, called coma. What's happening? Ooh, I get the chocolate shake or ice. Oh, that's a protein shake. Thank you. Shit. I don't know who's out there. No looksies. Should look at my bicep. It's gorgeous. I think that's my upstairs neighbor. I don't want him looking in here. I'm not hearing him walk up the stairs and go in the door. Can't see auf. Gehst du auf? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein bisschen. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. You know what I learned looking at the analytics of this channel last night? Your spirit wants to go hiking? Yay! Yes! Say yes to your spirit. Surrender your free will to the will of your spirit. Because that's ultimate. That's the ultimate service of creation. Is you doing, Godfather, we were talking about you. Do you know that? All right, whatever. Someone wants to look in here. Fuck them! I'm sorry. That should be allowed on YouTube. A guy's allowed to grab his crotch on YouTube, I bet. I bet you. A guy's allowed to grab his crotch on YouTube, so I should be allowed to be like, pew, 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 pew. So that's the personality right there. Do you see the difference? And that's my point. I've been doing things when I downloaded, when my spirit like fully inhabited my body, because that's really what happened. I don't even know how else to put it. My spirit came down and went vonk. I'm going to take over from here. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for getting it ready for me. I got it from here. You know what I mean? I got it. Hey, John. Hey, Eric. So that's what I realized when I did that. Certain other things got adjusted and fixed. So I'm in the process of spirit going through and recoding and deleting and like this whole process, and some of it happened instantly and some of it did not. I feel a process that is continuing. There's a process I perceive that is going on still. But one of the first things I noticed was high five for 100 joules. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, John. There was a certain part of me, uh, a thought form that I wasn't really aware of exactly, but I could feel it magnetically, energetically on me. And I didn't like it because I knew it was artificially projected onto me. That, like, literally dried up and fell off and went away energetically. It just went somewhere else. it was removed, like that program was removed. And what showed up in its place, and the whole reason I know that this even happened, because I observed this, what happened afterwards. I observed the aftermath, and that's how I know what happened, is I was allowing myself to make sound. All different kind of sound, whatever the fuck kind of sound I want to make. I was allowing myself, my throat chakra opened, basically, is what happened. My throat chakra opened, I think, in the proper throat chakra in Sanskrit is Vishuddha. Someone please look it up for me, darling. So, Vishuddha, an opening of the throat chakra. And what does that mean? I think that when we as humans think about, oh, my throat chakra opened and now I can really say what's on my mind. No, bitch. No. I mean, maybe for you, not for me, but for me. But no, I had to kind of get past the point in a way where I wanted to say what was on my mind and separate from that. Uh, because now what I'm doing is just making literal sound and singing songs. But my connection with songs is it's a way for me to make sound. Does that make sense for anybody? I like the technical, like I was raised as a dancer and a gymnast, and I approach singing the same way. It is an art and a sport. Now, the words that I'm singing and connecting the words to the singing through like emotion and all of that is a whole other situation that I'm sure will evolve on its own, because I do have a body of music that is mine and that isn't mine. Some of it is, some of it isn't. I have a body of music that is, a body of music that isn't. And a lot of the things that I write about, I used to be embarrassed. I thought my songs were silly. But really, what they are is my observation of existence here. They're existential essays or letters to people or about situations or just whatever, observations. I'm a songwriter. And I've always thought those were silly, and I don't know why. And thinking about the way that I was singing and shaping my words and singing songs, I thought was silly, and I don't know why. Well, it's because you are either in an environment that supports you in what you do and says, do it exactly how you do it. Go. We're here, we just want to support you. And there's no heckling, there's no fear involved, there's no nothing. It's just supportive, right? Just love. And then there's the other kind where you don't get to grow, right? My father molded me to be the man I am today. Good, that's so important. Like the bird who sings to express her feelings. Okay, so dog woman, you know my last name is Nightingale. Okay, so my eye makeup should be condemned just because. So is it good because I slept on it? I haven't been wearing makeup. I mean, I've just been like, anyway. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're just letting me play in the background as I ramble. So my name, Nightingale. Nightingale. Some people say nightingale. I say nightingale just because it's got an ing in it. Nighting. Maybe that's wrong. That's how I say it. Nightingale. Nightingale. I don't like that. It sounds very Midwestern and kind of not so smart. Nightingale. Nightingale. I don't know. It is the English version of my ancestral Russian last name, which is Soloveitchik. 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 Nightingale. I wasn't sure which one I should use, if it was easier for me to use the Nightingale or Soloveitchik, but I went with Nightingale ultimately. We'll see. I lately have been very much pulled to yet one more channel and another version of my same name, because I always have used the same name in different versions. I don't invent some weird fucking name that has nothing actually to do with what I am and who I am. It actually is that it is a version of my same name. So, spirit to spirit. So allowing my throat chakra to open has also allowed me to, like I said, just make a bunch of noise, make a bunch of sounds, make a bunch of what it actually is that I'm doing. And I know this when I'm doing it, and that's why I'm doing it. You know, the Tartarian bells, they put out specific vibrations on purpose at certain times to the community. They were tuned for healing. Let that sink in. And silver, by the way, has magical healing properties. My understanding is the bells were made of some sort of metal amalgamate, I don't know, metal mix of metals that they can't quite emulate today. My question is, if my loose hypothesis is if they were using healing metals, because every time they bang the gong, every time they hit the bell and it sends out those waves, it's healing. And it also must have gone through people's, the ground, the actual earth, because people had these little rooms in their basements. And I think those things were connected with copper wire or piping. Do you guys know anything about this? Come on. I don't play chess, but I know a queen when I see one. I've got it. Thank you very much. Yes, you are correct. Oh. Thank you, my music. You missed it. I guess I should publish my alien. An alien came to live with me yesterday. And then I found him nearly drowned today. I thought he was dead, but then I went back and looked and showed you guys on live, and he was like, "Help!" So I fucking pulled him out of the oat milk. He's probably sitting around here somewhere just looking at me, because that's what he likes to do. I am not joking. I'm not kidding you at all. Were you here, Occult, for that? Please tell me you saw it yourself with your own eyes. Because people are going to think that the video that I'm going to post of him waving, I'm like, "Hi, alien." He's like, "He waved." I guarantee you he's sitting right here. Let's see if we can see him. I don't want to move because, like, he'll sit really close to me. I'm not kidding. Remember how I said I wanted a crow? Well, I got a grasshopper, probably as like a starter animal. I have dogs and cats. I guess that doesn't count. You didn't see it. I'm not even wearing glasses, but I've become quite aware of his little presence without. I'm going to close my eyes and see where he is. Everybody, you close your eyes too, and let's see where he went. Ready, go. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, that would be a weird place for him to be, kind of. But it would almost make sense, but not really where I would expect him to be. But I'll look anyway. I don't see him in there. I thought he would be just back there on the thing. 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 What am I missing? Just back there on the thing. That could be anywhere. Oh, I see him. No, yeah, don't. Copper wires connecting silver bells adds a special tone to the bell. Do you know? You can rewind the live stream. I'll have to make a short out of that. He's gonna need his own channel. No, he'll have a playlist though. What should we name him? No names. Okay, no problem. Hang on, let's find him. I don't want to squish him because he'll like crawl right up on my bed and sit with the dogs and shit. You guys, I'm not kidding. He tried to drink my milk. Like, what's the deal? Where'd he go? Little alien, where are you? It does look a little bit messy. Whatever. All this is essential shit that's usually somewhere clever. Hello. Under a glass table. Well, yeah. He will reappear, I assure you. Because he loves me. Don't say that he doesn't. What's that? Pixie dust. Don't smoke pixie dust during the day unless you plan a nap later. I mean, for some people it's perfectly fine, not for me. I'm telling you, I can feel his little bug eyes staring at me. I can hear him calling me. Can you hear that? Carrion said under the glass table, so we're gonna look there. Kitty, 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 kitty. I don't mean that, but here comes a kitty. You guys, what do I call him? Alien. Alien. Oh no, I can't say alien without a southern accent. This is Louisiana too. No, more like Eddie Time. E.T. for short. Eddie Time. Ugh. I'm getting more aggressive with the neti pot. I put in a lot of H2O2 this time. Man, when the pain meds, and I mean Tylenol leave, when it wears off, it is like I would, if I didn't have that stuff, I would probably, I don't know. Hey, you guys, what time is it? Hey, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new here. My name is Geneviève. And what can I say? Welcome to my live stream. Here you will find American men in their prime between mostly 25 and 75, with a little dip there in the 55 to 65 range, but ever so slight. You will also find 10% weird girls. Hello, weird girls. Love you. And you'll find 5% India, 5% UK. So thank you all so very much for being here. And I also find that content very interesting. The metal shelving unit. Let me look. Where? Where? You can't see it, my shorts, can you? Where is he, kitty? Don't eat him. That could be God. What if God was a grasshopper? Just a goddamn grasshopper. I don't see him anywhere. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. Just like a holy rolling stone. That was funny. Hold on. My music. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, so that's our demographic. Hang on. That's our demographic. And so it made me want to make individual videos for each of my demographics, although you guys all seem to like kind of the same stuff, which is super cool. That's what I like about you. Kitty, kitty, stay here. Hey, Fred, thanks for being here. Let's create a song. Mato's back. What's up, Mato? You've been nice and quiet. That's very refreshing. Or have I just not been reading? That's the better idea, isn't it? No, it's not. But thank you all so very much for being here. Make sure to subscribe and like and share and comment and go to my website and book an introductory reading or introductory session, depending on where you go. I don't know. I never know if my websites are up or not, because whether or not I pay the bill or I don't know, you guys. Like, that's one of the things that I need to automate in my life is all the groceries and all the bills. That might seem obvious to you guys, but it really just occurred to me. But I also think automation is how you end up paying for a bunch of shit you don't even know you're paying for. That's why I always change my cards out. So then it's like everybody's like, hello, hello, we can't get our money. And I'm like, oh, I forgot about you. You know what I mean? Automation makes me feel like I'm not in control. Do I have control issues? I think controlling your life in that manner is very good. You know? The kids are coming today. You haven't done laundry in 2 weeks. Out of towels and jeans. Okay, so you got 2 loads to do, towels and jeans. And just throw your white t-shirts and egg beater shirts in with your towels. Are your towels white? Or do your towels go in with your jeans? I just assumed they were white. If your comment isn't showing, sorry. It just means there's something that is not allowed. What are you guys planning on doing? When are they coming? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Oh, good. Are you guys gonna cook out, or what you gonna do? Tinker in the garage with the motorcycles? What are you gonna do? Okay, so let me get back on track with what I was saying previously, right? So throat chakra opened, and now it's like I'm broadcasting signals, and some of them are awful sounding, but it feels so clearing. It feels so effective. Tomorrow's Father's Day? Oh my god, shit! Happy Father's Day tomorrow, everybody. To all you fathers out there, you seed spillers. You seed spillers! I'm kidding. Why, my music? Thank you. So let me ask you a question, my music. Now that this is obviously what you do, a serious question, but not really. And all you guys in here and weird girls and everybody, I'm curious. Like these little one-liners, they're two-liners actually. Yay, nay. Yes, no, maybe so. Not sure what to do with that. I'm not sure what to do with that person in the chat. I don't want to continue to just ignore them though, but I don't know what to do with that. And neither does anyone else, quite frankly. So my music, my assessment is that shit doesn't work, like Dogwoman says. Nobody knows what to do with that. If you go up and you say that to people and they're like, we don't know what to do with that. Nay. So what should we do? Are we gonna just like do a timeout or let them hang in the background? Like, hey, can you be quiet for a while and just try to understand how the flow of the chat works, because we have a lot of high quality chatters and subscribers, and how my flow works, how I'll be ranting whatever on something and then come back to the chat and understand that. I think there's a flow in the chat where everyone is attempting to add a little bit of value without taking over or without trying to. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? There's a couple in the chat that I'm not quite sure about. Feel good comments. Okay, well, I hope that this moment has helped you understand that probably the only person that feels good when they say it is you. The rest of us don't understand what the fuck you mean or why you're doing that in a room full of adults. Like, I don't get it. And I'm not trying to be rude. I really just am feeling like I don't have to tell you this. I could just block you and be gone. But the point of this channel largely is to help guys kind of polish up the rough edges, smooth the rough edges. And if that's your entry point, is these weird things you're saying, that we don't even know how to interact with you because of them, I think that's probably preventing you from moving forward in your life. And I hope that you take that as just generous, loving kindness from me to you and from everyone who was willing to be honest and tell you that, yeah, we don't know what the fuck that is. It doesn't work for us. Okay? You know what I mean? So I hope you can retire those into the annals of your openers and social things, right? Oh, God. And hey, listen, I am the biggest idiot. I'm the biggest dick. I'm the biggest everything. So, you know, do you? But at the same time, understand that if people look at you with a blank stare or they're like, yeah, okay, that's why. Is that a neurotypical thing? Do you think that's a neurotypical thing? Maybe that's what they do in like normal situations. Guys, what do you think? Is that stop licking your balls that don't exist. Oh, just stop licking the balls that don't exist. Do you think the grasshopper wanted a drink of water? I tried to give it a drink of water too, didn't I? Man, that water dried up so fast. It's so dry here. Oh my God. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, homie. I think that person wasn't 18 or over, right? Avi? Is that right? Is that right? So I've looked, and streamers like me and channels like mine often are kept at about the 16 to 20 range. Just needed a good poop after. He'll be back. I'm stretching. That's the garage next door. What time, Duke? What time? What time is it? Do, 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 do. I haven't heard that in forever. Oh my God, what happened to him? What happened to him, Morris Day? I know what happened to him. He wouldn't diddle. That's everybody that was amazing from like the 80s and 90s who's gone. They just wouldn't diddle. Like Albie Shore. Remember they tried to say he was a remix. Nah, probably he wouldn't go to nitty parties. Uh Morris Day. There was a lot of artists that were like 420 is the best I've got, Father. What's up, kitty? She talks to me for real, real. Do you want to come here? Say hi? Come here. Come up, 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 up. Come here. Come here. Come. Ow! Okay. Okay, kitty, come here. We've got Shadow and Kitty because Shadow is a jealous dog. Are you jealous, doggy? Here's Kitty. Here's Shadow. Yes, I recently had one of those fangs go right through my flesh. It went through my puffer jacket, through my sweater, through my shirt, through my arm, and it almost poked another hole on the other side. And I don't know if it would have ripped through if it weren't for this massive scar on my arm. That scar tissue has more collagen, and it probably kept it from ripping wide open. Because I could have just bled out right there at the dog park. Head touch, yeah. Oh boy. 99% good. My hair wants me to wrap it in like oils and stuff. So I have been many years ago, I drew very specific clothing that I want to wear. You guys see the first layer of my clothes on a daily basis. That's layer number 1. This and something else. That's layer number 1. Just because I'm at home. And maybe I shouldn't be in layer number 1 all over the public internet. Maybe I'll have to change that soon. I don't know. When I go out, I put on layer number 2 at least, which is some kind of thing. I usually put my hair up when I go outside for a variety of reasons. My hair's like dry right now, and I wrap it in these things, and it ends up having a wave. So, like, and to protect it because it's so dry. And y'all, I don't give a. There's a lot of bugs in the air and shit. If you walk under a tree, gross. I keep my hair covered as much as possible. I'll actually, when I go outside, a lot of the times I'll just wear a low bun or ponytail, low bun, low messy bun, and or a low one of these. I'll put this low in the back of my head back here. and wear a hat. And this goes for guys. Listen, guys, wear a hat or something when you go out. Oh, I think this one broke. Yeah, this one, I need a new one. Vaseline or cocoa butter seal moisturizer. Vaseline is just petroleum jelly is a byproduct of the petroleum industry. It's too expensive to dispose of because it's toxic. And so they just call it Vaseline or baby oil and sell it to us. They're selling us stuff that they can't dispose of legally cheaply enough. That's not okay to do. No. They didn't have Vaseline back in, like, you know, nature days. You seldom ever wear a hat. Well, I think you should. The ponytail. I would cover it with something, if not a hat, like a bandana. Really, what we really should all be doing is walking around. I actually have designed, I don't have my invention book anywhere close by. I've designed daily wear helmets. Because you know how avoidable most head injuries are. If our skulls are not strong enough, just wear another thin protective layer. Duh. Not like a full helmet that's big and bulky. How about something streamlined and gorgeous that people want to wear? How about that? I seldom ever wear a hat. You guys, I'm going to steam myself because it is so dry here. Oh, if I can get it open. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. I gotta look out for Mr. Grasshopper. Y'all, I'm telling you, would not believe me if you didn't see it for yourself on the live stream. No, yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, see. Godfather, don't play games. Don't play games. Where was this? Okay, it's just going to be right there for now. Okay, here we go. I'm going to steam my... I'm going to inhale steam because it is very dry here. We must stay hydrated. And it's been a challenge for me to clear up a sinus issue because it's so dry. Now, those of you who are in the Midwest or the South or somewhere like that, you don't know. You don't know, Looty Booty Boo, you don't know. You don't know, dooby dooby doo. You don't know, booty booty doo. You don't know. You just don't know, booty booty boo. Duke, you know what? I forgot that I used to boil water on the stove and inhale that shit to kill whatever. I forgot. I forget whole things of my life. Whole things. Even if I Write them down. It doesn't even matter. I totally forget. I just remembered yesterday. Okay, honey. Godfather, bye. Have a good day. Be safe. And don't do this at home. This is just for me. I'm not telling you to do it. But I have inhaled steam that was much too hot into my chest, into my sinuses, and I've burned myself, and that shit hurts because not only are you burned, but it's very dry. It's dried out for a while. So you've got to make sure that you're not inhaling too much steam, but at the same time, you want it hot enough to, you know? So just be careful. But I did that last night and I'm like, I totally forgot about this. And it doesn't even matter. It's not going anywhere. It's not like I'm actually sniffling anything in. I'm just trying to get the centralized downstairs. All right. Is this good ASMR? Okay, here's something I really need you to hear. You know how people are running around, they're talking about, oh, ayahuasca, mushrooms, acid, psychedelics. Mid. Did I use that right? What I'm doing right now is considered a pranayama. A pranayama is practice of breathing. Prana is that. Yama must mean breath. All right. Is that right? Miss? You don't need any of that stuff. Do you know what is all around you all the time, trying to get in you all the time? What do you think it is? Oh, it's consciousness. It so happens when you direct the flow of consciousness purposefully, this way, that way, the other way, when you inhale it and hold, exhale it and hold, when you don't hold, when you do hold, when you do all kinds of things with your breath, okay? Prana, the living consciousness all around you. When you decide to essentially take control of your experience of that aspect, you will and do on a regular basis experience psychedelic experiences on a natural rolling basis whenever you desire. But here's the thing, like, you know what they're for and when to use them, and you're hydrated and grounded and it's a thing, it's a practice. People can use it for, oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to push you away, kitty. That was just a weird human reflex. I don't know. It is a demon inside of me. As I was saying earlier, my spirit decided it was just absolutely okay for me to be as weird as I am. In the way that I am. Do you see how I keep saying I am? I hope that everything I've told you today, you'll go back and listen to it, because I literally just told you the key core experiences I've had of my spirit coming and embodying my body. My body fits inside of my spirit. My spirit energy is much more than and larger than my physical body, but now my spirit has taken command and control of my personality, my mind, body, and soul. The soul and the mind make a personality. Person. My avatar. I invite you to do the same. Just watch the video back. Understand the personality, the body, the mind as separate programs within your operating system. And now purposefully surrender those programs for the use by your the use of your spirit, so your spirit can embody your soul, your personality, your body. What is it you're meant to do? Go back and watch the video. It's all there. Meat suit, you're in control. Right. One love, as above, so below. Okay, Herb, what does that mean? As above, so below. Break it down. Oh, that's good shit, man. With the practices of pranayama, which I'm doing poorly because I'm congested, but these practices of breathing in one way, holding, breathing in the other way, and holding, alternating which nostril gets in and which nostril gets the out, all of that stuff. Trust me when I tell you, not only does that deliver a beautiful, self induced, controlled psychedelic state, but the state you enter, the heightened state, is sustainable. And I know that with psychedelics you can be changed and all that. I totally get it. But with this, it is just 100% a natural thing. It's like a fish finally realizing it's in water and deciding to breathe water and swim. Breathe consciousness and fly. Let your spirit use your body. Let your spirit use your personality and have fun. That is the key point I want you guys to get from this entire video and everything I've said about this. To access, to allow your spirit to access your mind, body, and soul and your personality as its own. If you don't know what to do with it, I assure you, if you do what you love and go have fun, whatever that is, even if it's a serious thing. Well, I have fun when I study rocket boosters. Do you? That's what you think is fun. That's what you were meant here to do. You're vibrating at the most beautiful, highest space. Then be that. Go be. Say, I am. I get it now. I didn't get it before. I was like, I am. Yeah, be. Don't think, just be you. I give you permission to be who you really, really, really want to be. Even if you're like, well, that's not really me. That's not really me. It is so. You. Oh, shit. Nope. There's a person. No, no people. They would have to bend down and look, but they might. We are here to observe. That's it. Just exist. We're here to have fun. That's the fast track to loving, to experiencing love. But the most beautiful thing about it is, while you're having fun, guess what? You are loving you. And then you just naturally understand how to love everything else. So go have some fun, fucker. We're out of steam. You can't tell me I don't look like I'm having a little bit more fun than you. Yay, he's leaving. That's also incredibly good for your face, your skin, and everything. You guys, I do love ya. Listen, like and subscribe and share and do all that stuff. Make sure your bell is for all, because I put up a lot of videos and you want to see which ones you like the most. I gotta go because I got a whistle. That's always how it ends. I'm like, bye! All right. Go to my websites, do all the